There are a few things in life that I just don't want to do, like skydiving and bungee jumping, but also cave exploration. That is something that has never, ever interested me. The thought of having to crawl and even run through caves is a no. Today, we are watching Mystery Man. This is the 30 scariest cave encounters caught while hiking. Try to say that when you're drunk. Anyway, if you like the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
A father
Mystery Man, let's go.
family trip intended to create a heartwarming video diary, but unbeknownst to him, the area they were exploring has a dark history of mysterious disappearances. Recently, two sisters disappeared near the cave he is about to enter. When filming the cave, he captures this.
Bueno, Pau.
Two figures standing in the cave. Their sudden appearance shocks him.
Bro, what are you doing? Just stood in there like that.
Quickly flees the area. Though
Weird.
it's not clear evidence of anything paranormal, many viewers
Please do not
speculate
judge
about the
the cup that I'm using for my tea, okay?
possibility.
I don't want to hear it.
These, the missing sisters, or just kids playing a prank. A group of co-workers was
Scary
working
nonetheless,
at an
mate.
underground train station when one of them suddenly hears this.
It's Darth Vader. Is that?
You are going to die.
A growling.
I can't tell you what I would do if I heard that.
As the man approached the
Yeah, I
sound,
can actually.
it grew
Beeline for the door. No questions asked. I don't care who's in front of me, you're coming with me.
louder.
Or I'm
and
going
seemed
through
to
you.
get closer.
It fucking seemed, mate, and it fucking stopped. Do you not hear it stop?
Many past and present
I hear it
employees
stop, yeah.
claim to have experienced
All right,
strange
mate.
happenings
React.
in that station.
Be scared.
Or what was making those sounds remains a mystery. In 1992, a man named Ho Kan discovered the Sundong Cave, one of the largest caves ever found.
I've seen this
During his
before.
exploration, he took a photo of the cave, and everything seemed normal at first. However, when he reviewed the photo later, he was shocked. He spotted a strange creature that looked human, but was more like a lizard. This unsettling image was kept private until recently. Adding to the mystery, there have been reports of strange sightings in the area, and some individuals have gone missing, never to be seen again.
I don't know if that one's a bit of a
A
reach.
group of friends set out to explore
don't know.
abandoned tunnels and catacombs in Canada, following an urban legend about a network that leads to a large cave. However, their adventure takes an eerie turn when one friend, Matt, suddenly goes missing. As they search for him, they hear faint sounds echoing in the darkness and call out for Matt, but receive no response. Then suddenly, this appears.
Oh, good God.
Following us? Why is it? I swear. Behind me. Who's there? You need to stop playing around, man. Matt! This place freaking us out.
I never know really what I'm doing when I have my hands on the side of my head. Oh my God.
Terrifying.
I could stop
faceless
breathing
figure
then. I was just...
dressed in white, simply standing there.
I have to ask the question again. What are you doing? Because if you're not Matt, then you're just stood in there. In the dark. Why? You freak.
Commenters speculate that it could be the ghost of someone who died in these tunnels.
If it's a ghost, then I take it back. You're doing a good job. Please don't
Whether
hurt
they
me.
ever found their friend Matt remains unknown.
Bless Matt.
a group of friends discovered a hidden tunnel alongside the metro line, giving them a perfect view of trains rushing by. Suddenly, strange noises echoed through the passage, and it became clear they weren't alone.
Yo, is that someone
To
there?
their surprise, a mysterious boat passed beneath them. What could it be doing here? Had they stumbled upon a secret operation? Later, they found unusual technology hidden within the tunnel. But before they could investigate further, distant sirens and alarms sent them scurrying out. Justin and Dylan from
Mate,
Hunt Traps and Horns
that's so
Outdoors
scary.
are two YouTubers who track animals and fish in Idaho and Washington. In this video, they come across animal footprints in the snow, which they identify as belonging to a large cat.
Blood on the icicle going into this cave, and we just can't see back in there.
What a terrible idea. You see paw prints from what you can only imagine is going to be some form of lion. I have no idea. Anyway, there's blood, there's paw prints that are quite big, by the way, which means that it's probably quite big. Going into a cave. So you know what I'll do? I'll stand at the entrance to the cave, make a load of noise, because that seems like the right thing to do. No, it's not. At all.
Following the tracks, they discover a small cave with a steep drop, and the tight entrance makes a quick escape difficult. Curious, one of them climbs up to peek inside and nervously shines his phone into the darkness.
Really?
Yeah. I think he's alive still.
You can see him?
Yep. He's alive. Okay. Yeah.
My rifle.
They spot a giant mountain lion
I got it right.
staring back at them. Realizing the potential danger, they quickly back off, leaving the mountain undisturbed. James and Edward, twin YouTubers, thrive on exploring tight caves for thrills. In this video, their hobby takes a dangerous turn.
Cave today, and we've been here before, but we couldn't make it very far without a second rope. So we got a second rope today. We're gonna go ahead and string these up.
Second rope, yeah.
Also, the water's a lot less today. We were freezing last time, so we had to give up. But we're going as far as we can into this thing today.
They rappel into complete darkness, facing perilous conditions meant for experienced cavers. As they navigate the maze, they come across a tunnel so narrow that they must go in feet first without helmets.
Oh, mate, this is the
I
bit.
see what you mean.
It makes me. I don't know if I've got claustrophobia or if I'm just very aware of danger. But this sort of thing. Oh, God.
I'm going into this hole that's so tight. I had to take my helmet off. Oh, that's tight. Really sharp too.
Man. I think I gotta just keep going down.
Mate, I just don't get, like, what if you can't get out? That is all I think. Like, what if you just can't manipulate your body back through?
Oh, it actually led somewhere. Oh look, somebody put a survey tape. Do I gotta go further down there? Let's do it. What's your way look like?
After a tense exploration, James starts to feel unsafe and decides to stop. But Edward pushes on, despite the rising water.
This is where I'm at. Water's right here.
There's no room for me to move my head. If I try and tilt it up, my mouth goes underwater. Gotta keep pushing it down.
Why, man?
At one point, he realizes he's stuck and has to turn his body 180 degrees. He can't let his head down for even a moment to rest due to the water below him.
This is not good. Like, legit, to move forward, I have to dig the rocks out.
He's getting himself more and more stuck, mate. This is it's honestly making me feel sick.
The ceiling even collapses like an inch. I'm squished like a bug. If I want to stand my head up, I can't. So the reason I kept pushing is I thought it was gonna get wider, but as I'm getting closer, I realized it's an illusion. The water was just so calm and still above me that it was reflecting the ceiling off, and it just looked like a way bigger space. But it's continuing to narrow down. It's been like an off and on rain type of day. If it floods at all, I'm done for. So I'm gonna attempt to turn back around, even though I don't know if I can.
Each second feels like an eternity as he struggles to free himself.
Christ on a bike,
aware
mate.
The water levels could rise at any moment. Fortunately, Edward managed to escape and reunites with James.
Hey, James! Yeah. Oh. I'm coming. Dude, I got stuck.
No.
I was having a little freak out moment.
So it never really opened up back there?
No, dude. I kept thinking it was, but it was an illusion. It got tighter and tighter until I got myself in a bad situation.
It's horrible.
Both brothers realize
He did not care. Did you hear him?
Edward
Oh. Yeah. Horrible.
came to a terrifying fate. He was too far for James to hear him, and rescuers would have never arrived in time before the cave had flooded. As a man entered a dark tunnel, he expected a typical adventure, but what he encountered was terrifying. Take a look.
This is also a big fear of mine. Oh my... What in The Last of Us is that, mate? Christ.
What the fuck was that?
A strange creature emerged, screaming violently and lunging at him. This shocking encounter forced him to sprint for his life. Could this have been a cryptid? On October 29th, 2021, a Reddit user and
Where's the
his
Stanley
girlfriend
Hotel?
took a night tour of the haunted Stanley Hotel. At first, he dismissed claims of supernatural activity, but upon reviewing their photos, he discovered an unexplained figure in one of the images taken in the tunnels beneath the hotel. This ghostly apparition only adds to the hotel's notorious reputation for hauntings, as it has been the site.
I feel like he's going to ask for my precious ring. I could have phrased that any other way. I meant Lord of the Rings, Gollum.
Of numerous paranormal
Move on.
encounters over the years. While hiking, a group of friends stumbled upon an abandoned tunnel and decided to explore. As they entered, they were all startled to find multiple coffins inside.
Bro, if you... Oh my god, you find something and at the entrance is a coffin. I don't have to tell anyone. You don't go further than that. Christ.
Calming smell, they pushed deeper into the darkness.
Of course they did.
Suddenly, they discovered a large room filled with strange debris. Were these remnants of ancient rituals, or is there a logical explanation for all of this? The creators behind Endurance Hunters went to investigate a cave when they came across this.
1, 2, 3, push boat.
Go. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
A lot of times we try to convince them to walk out here.
Yeah.
Hurt or not, you know?
It's almost more dangerous in the sense of how much time it takes. 1, 2, 3.
A cave rescue mission taking place, which was a first for them. They watched in awe as the rescue team skillfully maneuvered through tight spaces while pulling a sled to bring someone to safety. The teamwork displayed by the rescuers highlighted their dedication and expertise.
I was about to say, you've got to be top of the top.
Fine. In this video, Water Skipper explores Masonic Cave, which has a mysterious past. The cave was used for meetings by Freemasons starting in 1938, but details about these meetings remain unclear. Since 2019, the cave has been mostly closed to the public, only opening occasionally. Water Skipper navigates a low tunnel that leads to a vast chamber. That's when he finds this.
Bro. Right. What the flump? You know what I mean? What the hell? What sort of meetings require to be in a cave? And they're obviously that big. It requires that much seating. Look at it. There's more this side, which I'm pretty sure you can see in the video. Yeah, you can. And then, mate, what sort of meeting requires that much seating in a cave? Obviously, a Freemasonry meeting, I understand. But why in a cave? What were they talking about? Why does it need to be so secluded? Bro. If I was him, I'd be terrified, bro. What the hell? Was that him?
He discovers rows of wooden bleachers, suggesting gatherings of many people.
Exactly.
At the end, he finds a strange stone slab, which some viewers speculate could be linked to rituals. The cave is rumored to still be active, with reports of meetings taking place there. Deep inside a cave.
I'm not interested in going to any of these meetings. However, I would love to know what the hell they're talking about or what they're doing in there. Also, this is a good time to say, like the video, subscribe.
A man came across a terrifying sight. A massive spider lurking on the wall. The size of a pizza, with large eyes that reflected light like a cat's. Believed it to be a giant huntsman spider. A tight bite. This account left the caver feeling extremely uneasy. As he continued his exploration, he remained vigilant, keeping an eye out for any other creatures that might be lurking in the shadows. This video uploaded
that is not a spider, mate.
Has left many of us feeling uneasy. A group of hikers discovered a small hole, and one curious man decided to squeeze through into the cramped space. His choice to enter such a tight spot raises concerns about how he would manage to get back out. Without any safety measures, he risks becoming trapped in the darkness. What happens next remains a mystery, but let's hope he made it out safely. A man was exploring a cave when he had a intriguing encounter.
I've got nothing, mate. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because what makes someone want to go down into these things, bro? Like, I don't understand.
He zoomed in on a pair of large white eyes staring back at him from the darkness. Without knowing the location of the video, it's difficult to identify what creature those eyes belong to, but it's certainly enough reason to leave the cave immediately.
I mean, judging by the reflection, it looks like a 2001 Renault Clio.
These hikers ventured into a creepy, abandoned tunnel when they suddenly heard an unsettling noise.
No.
The moment was captured
No.
on video, but it cut off abruptly. Unfortunately, there's no...
I know it sounds really unhelpful, but if I was in a cave, which I wouldn't be, silly, if I was in there and I heard from a distance someone shouting, help me from further in the cave, what I would do, I would leave, which seems unhelpful, especially to the man that is in dire need of help. I would call someone, and I, myself, would not return to the cave until someone else has arrived with a gun or literally any weapon.
Further information.
Also, they're going back in first.
Next. Was the sound added later, or did they truly hear someone asking for help?
Help me! It doesn't sound like it's in a cave.
Video. The guy
It sounds added.
in a dark basement.
Personally,
when he notices
I
something
believe that.
unsettling.
Unnskyld? Hører du meg? Hallo?
I thought he was a friend. Why is he just whispering, whistling? What in the zombie apocalypse is going on, bro?
Bro, hva faen? Helvete her.
A man suddenly appears from the shadows,
Mate, Shaun of the Dead.
and moving towards him in a strange zombie-like manner. The man didn't respond and kept walking towards him.
I'm gonna sneeze in a
Who
minute.
the man was and what he was doing there remains unknown.
I can feel it brewing.
A group of experienced cavers embarked
Also, previous one. What are you doing? I have to say that, don't I?
on a mapping expedition in a large, newly discovered cave. Upon entering the cave, it's immediately clear that not everyone will fit through the tight entrance, and they need to chip away some of the rocks. Despite these difficulties, they manage to get inside, using plastic cardboards to squeeze through the cave.
This is Gary.
Oh, mate, it makes my... I don't know, my insides feel weird.
Nice and high. Easy.
Easy.
An angle. Goodbye, Gary Brick Road. He does not love that at all.
I was gonna make it in a second. Concentration.
You have to concentrate, he was saying. That's true, you have to concentrate.
Oh, bro, like,
If I follow you, Gary, then I guess I know I can fit.
you can't value your life at this point. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna go one arm. Did you go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Oh, okay.
I can see you. The lower arm probably can be.
Yeah. No, this is much nicer. These sliders are great. Yeah, we could probably bring a sheet through here and just leave it, because this makes this so much easier.
You get something for, I'll smash that for your number of subscribers on your channel. Do you use that one of those?
We don't even ask. We don't care. People don't gotta watch us. This is
Although I disagree with what he's doing, that is such a great point. People will watch if they want to watch. I used to be, when I first started, I used to be so numbers driven. I need this many subscribers this week. I need this many subscribers in a month. I don't care. It will happen when it happens. I'm just enjoying making the videos. And from the comments and the DMs and stuff that I get, it seems that you guys are too. So we're not slowing down. Proceed.
I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze. Well, you know what? Okay, so with the cardboard, super easy.
But it takes a moment for them to notice there is a problem.
Yeah, well, he just needed a little sibling rivalry. Yeah, I just need that drill.
Okay. Drill is coming. Now let's get Gary through there.
I shouldn't be talking too much. You'll show me.
We can get you through. There's also body twisting techniques to get through stuff. Some of it, if you can twist your body, you can get through a smaller space.
I know that, like, I can slip my shoulders by just pulling. like Superman or Wonder Woman. Oh, sir. What? Come help me.
Okay, we're coming.
One of the cavers has become stuck at the tightest portion of the entrance and has almost no leverage to move himself free.
My
One
God.
of the team members moves himself in position so he can pull his teammate by his ankles backward until he is free. As they go deeper, they see amazing formations, such as tall lava candles and intricate rock structures. The team works hard to map the cave, using technical skills and teamwork to overcome obstacles. After a long day of exploration, they come out tired but happy with their achievements.
I don't have the courage to do that. No way.
The entire event on camera. They came across a caveman. This primitive man appeared to have lived in the narrow crevices of the mountains for thousands of years. The miners were astonished to see someone whose life seemed so untouched by modern civilization. Legend spoke of ancient beings living underground, and this finding seemed to confirm these tales. As the miners tried to understand this incredible encounter, they wondered about the caveman's survival skills and the secrets he held about humanity's past. A group of friends set out to explore a haunted mine.
Onto this pile.
It's not yours, it's mine.
Oh, dude. There's a separate tunnel here, too. Oh my god. Dude, there's a light. Why is there a light? Where? In there. Why is there a light in there?
Is the light moving?
What's it say?
Light.
Light? You guys, oh my god. That just said light.
Suddenly, they saw an unexplained light, and at that moment, a device called the Ovulus, used to communicate with spirits, eerily spoke the word light. The chilling coincidence left them questioning. Was this light a sign of paranormal activity, or could there be a logical explanation?
Bro, if that was me, I'd be like, wait, it's saying light. It's trying to get me to walk to it. And then I wouldn't.
Known for its Tommy Knocker legends. These small mischievous spirits, or goblins, are said to make knocking sounds in mines, which miners interpret as warnings of impending danger, like cave-ins. The lore suggests that if you hear their whistling or knocking, it's best to leave quickly, as trouble may be brewing. As the hiker pushed through tight spaces and ventured deeper into the cave, he began to hear strange sounds.
Oh my god, there's whistling. Dude, there's something whistling in here.
Talk about enhanced audio.
I'm out.
This was a sign to leave before...
Bro, do you know what? Fair play. Most of these things are usually just like legends, myths and stuff. And most people just completely disregard it. This guy is actually using his brain. The tale says if you hear whispering or knocking, there is impending danger. He hears whistling. Bye-bye. I like this guy.
He did. Lucas Eddy and his friends had a terrifying experience while exploring the Katana Matia cave in the Dominican Republic. During their journey, they stumbled upon an underground lake. They waded into the water, feeling refreshed, but unaware of the danger lurking beneath the surface. At one point, the water became murky and filled with floating debris, prompting them to exit the lake. Unfortunately, they later discovered that they had been swimming in water contaminated with bacteria, which caused one of them to develop leptospirosis, a serious illness that can lead to liver damage and kidney failure if not treated properly.
Bro.
So, remember that even calm and refreshing looking water can pose serious dangers.
This stuff is life-threatening.
A group of friends decided to explore the tunnels of Satan's Cave on Nicollet Island in Minnesota, infamous for its association with satanic rituals. Almost immediately, they encountered stone walls covered in carvings of devils and other ominous symbols. As they ventured deeper, they recorded their findings, discovering numerous images of horned figures alongside scattered candles and ritual tools.
One thing I want to say, like, this stuff actually happens. Like, I know people sort of hear about it and they don't really read too much into it, but this stuff actually happens. You can find all this information online. It's disgusting.
To their shock, they even found bones on the floor. Eventually, they stumbled upon a deep pit that appeared to have been used for sacrifices. The most disturbing aspect of their exploration was that all of this was happening right in the heart of a busy city.
Bro, this stuff actually happens.
Explore an abandoned tunnel,
It's
eager to see what they might discover.
disgusting.
Soon, one of them encountered something terrifying. As the others entered the tunnel, even more unsettling events began to unfold.
What? Anyone there?
Are you guys coming or what?
No, bro, we're like scared right now.
Let's go, man. I don't want to be out here alone.
Somebody just took a step behind me. Literally, a footstep right behind me. The f was that?
Bro, you wouldn't stay there. What are you doing?
No, I don't.
A blood-curdling scream echoed through the darkness, heightening their fear. Although they managed to leave safely, what truly lurked inside remains a mystery. Donald Buckley is exploring a sea cave in Ireland when he hears an eerie sound and sees the water rising. Suddenly, he hears this.
I'm sorry. Also, why is the water rising? And can he get out? I guess that's the exit there, is it? Bro, this is not his fault, but this is the worst recording I've ever seen.
High-pitched screams coming from deep inside the cave, prompting him to leave quickly. People suggest
I was about to say,
like an exotic bird.
it probably is a
Others
bird.
believe it could be something far more disturbing.
It probably is a bird, but that's still scary. You wouldn't go
In a
in.
chilling video, two men find themselves stuck in a cave. One of them has a team trying to pull him out with a rope, but it doesn't seem to be working. The other man is alone, crawling through narrow tunnels with less than 9 inches of space above him. He struggles to fit while expressing his fear of not knowing how long it will take to escape. The video ends abruptly, but since it was uploaded, we can assume they fortunately survived. While changing the sheets in their Airbnb, Michelle and Macri discovered something unusual.
Right, no. If you stay anywhere, you need to check the room. Like, I know it sounds weird because you just think, oh, I'll just trust it. No, you honestly, there are real sick people in this world. You can even buy these things where you can like put locks or like an additional lock on a door so it stops people from coming in over night time and stuff while you're sleeping. Like, you got to be safe out there, man. There is far too many sick individuals in this world.
Internet users speculated it could be a jacuzzi or something similar, but it raises questions. Why would it look like that? A hiker stumbled upon an old, secluded tunnel and decided to explore it. Almost immediately, he sensed that something was off. His fears were confirmed when a head slowly emerged from the shadows, fixing him with an unsettling gaze. Realizing it was time to run, he couldn't shake the thought of whether he was facing a dark entity or a disturbed person. Either way,
what is wrong with people, bro?
Thing he had ever encountered.
Oh,
now,
no shiz.
Time for this next scary video.
Christ on a bike, mate. Mystery man. What a video. Guys, if you enjoyed that, please like the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.